This is Rob.
What is it? Sleepy.
Are you sleeping? Where's the tequila?
It's in there.
I had a dream. Wait, I had a dream about Rob yesterday. You want to hear my dream?
Let's hear it.
My dream about Rob was he was disguising as a hipster filmmaker, but in fact he was a football player. He was a football player playing the NFL, and then he was hiding from everybody the fact that he was an NFL player. And you're like I don't know, you're a quarterback or running back. I'm not sure. I can't tell the difference. I've never watched a football game in my life. I don't know how to watch a football game. And then the whole house collapsed, and then like out of the debris, underneath the debris, and then like all this water came out. It's like a flood, and then we started swimming, and then you turned into a shark with pads and helmets, and you headbutt me in the ass, and then your helmet went into my asshole.
Whoa.
Hey, what is that?
What's the movie you released this summer?
Which one?
The one with the AI.
What are thoughts?
Yeah, where it's like all like ex-girlfriends and stuff.
Yeah.
That I should have put that on my year-end list of favorite movies.
That's your favorite movie of the year? One of it?
Yeah, easily.
Thank you.
It's so good.
Coming from a professional filmmaker.
Wait, what?
Coming from a professional filmmaker.
You're a professional filmmaker. Frank Yang, director.
Where are we going in 3 weeks? Elena, where are we going in 3 weeks?
The AVN Awards.
Why are we going there?
Because I was invited.
Why are you invited?
To be backstage, and you can't actually go backstage unless you email them. So, like, I don't know what you're going to be doing. You'll be sitting at the bar.
My New Year's resolution is to have more dream meditation. That's actually a real technique. The pinnacle of lucid dreaming. How I discovered this technique, I only did it once, but I want to do more of it. So how I discovered this technique is interesting because usually when I become aware that I'm dreaming, I do one of two things. Either I fly upward or downward as fast and as explosive as I can to find out if there is an edge to the dreamscape fabric. So this takes practice, you know, as you get better at lucid dreaming, as you meditate more, your consciousness expand, when your brain becomes more powerful, you can actually do more inside the dream, and if you practice flying, you can actually fly faster and higher. When I first started lucid dreaming, I could only get up like a few feet in the air, like it was like a vertical jump. I was dreaming, I was having just practicing my vertical jump, getting higher and higher. And then last month I got up to the Empire State Building or the Golden Bridge, I forgot which one it was. I think both. My most recent PR, which is like 2 weeks ago, I realized that there's no end. You know, like reality, the dream is infinite. Number 2, I eat everything in sight. I devour people, objects, houses, cars, books, animals, roads, the internet, information, you name it. I like to eat books the most, actually. Kind of reminds me of the end of Lucy, where she was like trying to evolve and she's so hungry for knowledge. She was like eating like information, you know, for like mental gains. This also takes some practice, you know, some training. In the beginning, I could only eat about 20,000 calories with a Mini Cooper on the side. I think, this is kind of like the extension of what I do in real life or in my videos. So like in my videos, I eat like 800 calories, 10,000 calories, and I'm like, okay, now I'm lucid dreaming. I gotta eat more than what I do in real life. So in my last attempt, I devoured every bit of the content inside the dream, including the dreamer itself, which is me. So I started eating myself. And after the dreamer or the I has been removed from the dream, there's no more, like there's no subject to the dream anymore. And after all physical forms are digested and eaten, the dream has no choice but to devour itself until reality is flipped inside out. And then I woke up. See, this is why my Tinder profile says, I eat my dream and I shit out reality. And this is how I discovered dream meditation. A few nights ago, I had like 10 milligrams of melatonin. If you guys want a lucid dream or just have very vivid dreams, I recommend melatonin. It's like my drug of choice. You know, I love sleeping aids because sleeping aids is like, you put you on an unconscious state. If not, even if you're not dreaming, your sleep goes so deep, you become super unconscious. You become in a total like, in that like pure consciousness state. Because I think dreamless sleep or death is actually consciousness as this pure state without any forms or content. So yeah, sleeping pill gets me the most high, and the most high is unconsciousness. It's so pure that time and space don't even exist. Anyway, so since I've taken option 1, which is flying to the extreme, and I realized it was infinite, there's no end, I'm like, I don't want to fly anymore. And number 2, also to the extreme. So this time, I decided to just be still and meditate. So I found the same location inside the dream that I fell asleep on, which was my friend's couch. I was staying with a friend. And then I began meditating until I fell into another dream and found myself at the exact same location, again on the couch, as the previous level. Then I meditated again, entering a dream within a dream, always waking up at the exact same location every time. It's like ad infinite loop. So, and I've did some research in Sam Harris on his meditation app. It's called Waking Up. You guys should check it out. Download the Sam Harris meditation app. It's really good. He kind of mentioned dream meditation too was a real technique practiced by monks. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't really smoke weed. Because when I woke up, I was still on my friend's couch, and in all the dreams, within the dreams, I was meditating at the same spot over and over, right? So I wasn't sure if I wasn't even awake. I'm not even sure if I'm awake now, but the line between dream and reality, like, it's been eradicated.
I do not consent. I do not consent.
Let me support him.
I'm glad I have normal friends.
Sai can crank up right now.
You're killing us.
Right here, bro.
I got it. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's. You've gotta get creative.
Right. Do it one more time. One more time. There we go.
Leopard backdrop.
Kris, say it. Look at this shot. Good.
And down.
You have to pay my hand.
Good boy. I feel really alive. He's a good boy.